do love a returning customer. I suppose you're absolutely thrilled with the deal we made last time, or you wouldn't have returned like this. Mortimer, be ready, my dear wild fae. This one likes to buy big. Tricked? Moi? I'm offended by the very thought of it. I wouldn't ever dream of trying to trick my customers. That would just be bad for business. So, please tell me, lovely client, why ever do you think I tricked you? Ah, you have a dispute with the contract. That, at least, is a more interesting approach than most of your kind. I swear, I specifically have to say no refunds multiple times for any of you to get it. Anyways. Where did I put that contract? Oh, this one needs to go to filing. Not that one. Ah, here we are. Mortimer, bring me my glasses, please. There's quite a bit of fine print on this contract. Better bring me the magnification 40. Wait, no. Magnification 60 glasses. There's some devilishly small print here. You didn't know about the fine print? Or are you saying you didn't read it? That's what I thought. Would you like me to hold off on examining the contract then, or are you sure you'd like me to continue? I should warn you, which just makes me the best, I tell you, that questioning the word of a Fae can have dire consequences. Excellent. We'll just put the contract away then. I wouldn't want to contact the Wild Hunt after all. We just negotiated a deal that they will enforce the consequences of my contracts that are more... I think I'll let you imagine what those might be. Thank you, Mortimer. Place them on the counter there. I won't be needing them quite yet. You notice that Mortimer has a fine set of hair now. Your hair, in fact. After you traded it away to me. I must say it looks a sight better on his insectoid features than it did on you. I absolutely did you a favor by asking for it in return for that potion. No need to get angry. Yes, it didn't work quite as well as you thought it would, but that's really on your head. Love potions simply don't work the way mortals think they do. I'll let you in on a secret, actually, since I'm feeling so magnanimous. Most love potions are actually obsession and lust amplifiers. Yes, they are a misnomer. Where are my manners? You came here to strike another deal, didn't you? You come for another love potion, or something else struck your fancy? I doubt that you came in here to listen to little old me jabber on. You have my full attention. I'm always eager to strike up a bargain. You may have lost your hair, but there are plenty of other things I'm sure you'd be willing to trade me for whatever it is you might desire. Again, I do not trick my customers. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll show you what the full might of a Fae broker looks like. You will not enjoy that side of me. I'm glad we have an understanding. What did you want to trade me for? What magical deal might I provide for you today with my magical might? Love again? Seriously? Oh, how boring. I was hoping for something a little more interesting this time around. Like revenge, or magic powers, or... Did you know there are people that want to be kidnapped? It has something to do with a person called a Yandere. I may look more deeply into that. Could be a fun little curse. Right, off topic. Now, dear customer, how would you like me to provide you with love today? Do go on. You sound as if you might try to get the better of me. I do so enjoy a battle of wits, dear mortal. It might be mildly entertaining to see what you come up with to outdo the proprietor. And my estimation of your intelligence has greatly dropped. I am the proprietor. It's on the little plaque right there in front of you. Forget love. You would do better asking for some perception, or new brains perhaps. If you do not wish for either of those, you would make a better snack for Mortimer than to obtain a partner for yourself. Perhaps I did go too far with that comment. Mortimer's been grumbling lately. The customers have wisely stopped wandering off. It's much less of a cleanup for me, so I'll not complain. He is not a considerate eater in the slightest. Your deal, yes, tell me. The love potion didn't satisfy this desire for love that you possess? How do you intend to rectify the issue that the potion provided? Ah, so you intend to go a different route. Wise choice. Well, that is positively boring. Aim high. Do not settle for simply anyone's hand in marriage. Tell me exactly what it is that you desire in your partner. Or, if you have a particular person in mind, you need merely tell me their name, and we can begin the process of the contract. Oh my, you do aim high, don't you? A rich royal man whose hand will be bound to yours in holy matrimony. Dare I suggest that we look higher than your average noble, not simply a duke or a count, nor a marquis, but near the absolute top of the ladder. A prince? What a fabulous idea. Give me one moment. Mortimer, grab me sections B with subsections A through D. We've a deal to be made. Shouldn't take him long to bring up the contract. I should probably get another assistant. It would make things simpler. Why don't I? Seems you think I'll spill all my secrets to you, dear customer. Let me just put it this way. There are many factions within the Fae realms, like, for example, the Wild Hunt. It takes connections to properly do what I do here for you mortals. Many and varied connections. Thus, the resources I make here are put into forging such connections. Thank you, Mortimer. Now, run along and grab yourself a snack. From the fridge, please. I don't need any more cats or dogs to go missing around here, thank you. What? Mortimer eating cats and dogs in the area? I said no such thing. I was simply ensuring that he was aware of the boundary. He is a Fae, after all. Providing him with rules is important. Enough of that. What are you willing to part with in return for your wish? Take your time. I'm absolutely curious what you'll give up this time. You gave up your hair for a potion, a love potion that you couldn't be sure was going to work. Clearly, you're someone who isn't afraid to make a few sacrifices. I could give you a few suggestions. We have a whole book of ideas, but I rather think this is the fun part. What are you willing to give up in exchange for your own idea of true happiness? What price is worth that for you? That is quite possibly the best idea I've heard in a long time. A decisive, bold decision that I simply must applaud. Now, shall we put that in writing? Excellent. Now, to seal it formally. I sign this contract of my own free will. The client will receive the hand of the most gorgeous prince to keep them happy for the rest of their days. In return, I will get the best days of their life. Thus the deal is made, signed in blood. Thus the deal is made, bound by the soul. Thus the deal is made, thrice spoken and secured by the most ancient of laws. You know how this works. The contract will not come into effect until you walk out the door. You signed in blood. I've signed in blood. The contract will be enacted. Do not doubt that. So you say. Bye now. Do enjoy your reward. You have paid dearly for it. Fool. Oh, these poor mortals. The best days of your life were those yet to come. I do hope you enjoy your hand. Mortimer, are you in need of a little glow-up? Yes, I know you're lurking over there. Come on out. Just wait for it. 3, 2, 1. All their best days are now mine. They've aged years in mere seconds, all for one hand of the most gorgeous prince I could find. That will be quite the scandal. I'm not sure what to do with all this time. That's why I offered you some, Mortimer. It's been quite a while since I've had such an exquisite batch. Perhaps I'll strain it to separate the youth, dreams, and potential. Get the pure time from it as well. So much work to do, yet such lovely new things to trade as well. All thanks to these foolish mortals.